Begin standing up first on your mat. And the feet are going to be nice and wide apart. Hold the ball right here. Take a big inhale breath as you stretch the arms straight out and then up. On an exhale breath, you're going to bend the knees, push the hips back, press the palms together into the ball, and just go underneath and then come back up. Inhale, reach. Exhale breath, stretch those arms out, hips go back, and then swing the ball under and up again. Inhale. Exhale breath. Inhale up. Exhale breath. One more. Inhale up. And then exhale breath out. Inhale breath up. And then exhale, side bend over to the right, bending both elbows and squeezing into the ball. Inhale, stretch it up straight. Inhale. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, side bend left. One more each way. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, take it to the right. Inhale up. And then exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath. We're going to swoop the ball down in front and over to the right hip and just do a little bit of a twist lunge position. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swoop the ball down over to the left hip and sort of take it into this little lunge. Again, inhale up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist left. So every time you're coming down, you're squeezing your hands into the ball. You're focusing on your obliques, drawing the navel to the spine, twisting using the muscles in your core. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist left. Good job. Now stretch the ball straight out in front. Maybe widen your stance a little bit and come into what's called a horse stance. Slight bend in the elbows. We're just going to twist from right to left. Try to keep your hips facing forwards. It's just the upper torso twisting side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach up over your head on the right. And then exhale, twist left. Reach up high on the right. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. One more this way. Inhale. And then exhale, twist. Good job. So they're called wood chops, karate chops. Now we're going to go up high on the left. And then exhale, twist it down over by the right hip. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. And then exhale, twist. Good job. Now reach the arms up over the head. Let's walk the feet in to about hip width apart. You're going to bend the knees a little bit and kind of tuck the tail under. You're going to start to press into the ball as you lower those arms down. So you're pressing, 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 working your chest and arm muscles and core muscles. Reaching out to the front. Inhale, breath. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. And then stretch those arms up straight. Inhale here. And then exhale, pressing in. Bend the knees, tuck the tail, push, 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 push. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, taking it up to the top. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then stretch the arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, side bend to the right. Both elbows bend. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, side bend left. Both elbows bend. Once more. Inhale, reach. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, drop the ball down. Just set it right there. And so you're going to roll your shoulders around to the back. And then rolling forwards. All right, so I want you to bring your hands together, just sort of clasp them like that. You're going to put all your weight on the left leg and just extend the right leg out. So you're going to inhale, reach over here. On the exhale, you're going to try to bring this elbow to the outside of your thigh. So inhale, reach, exhale across, inhale, reach, exhale across, inhale, exhale. Go 6 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reach up, inhale, exhale, lower down, and once again, bring the hands together like so, all the weight on that right leg, just extend the left one out, so it's inhale, reaching over here. On the exhale, you twist, you lift the leg up, elbow comes to the outside of that knee, and you're focusing on using your core to initiate this movement. So it's inhale, reach, exhale, across. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, lower those arms down by your sides. Shoulders roll up and around to the back. All right, last standing one. So stand with the feet wide apart again, toes slightly turned out. Try to tuck the tail downwards, point the tailbone down. And as you sink down into the hips, hands come behind the head, elbows out nice and wide. So you're going to inhale breath here. On an exhale, think of this elbow touching the bottom of your thigh, almost to the knee or wherever you can go. And then inhale, breath up. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale. Exhale, go right. Inhale up. Exhale, go left. Think about how these oblique muscles work to laterally flex your spine as you go to the right and then lengthen up. Inhale, exhale, crunch to the left. Inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 more. Inhale up. And then come all the way up, inhale. Exhale, lower those arms down by your sides, and then the shoulders roll around to the back. All right, let's come onto all fours on your mat, and you're gonna have your ball nearby for use in just a moment. So on an inhale breath, allow the belly to drop, pull the shoulders away from the ears and gaze forwards. On the exhale breath, rounding your spine, tuck the chin, think navel towards your spine. Again, inhale breath, belly drops, head up. And then exhale breath, round the back. Inhale breath, belly drops, head up. And then exhale breath, round. Once more, inhale, belly drops, head up. And then tuck your toes under and back here. Exhale, round the spine, draw the navel in, and then from here, lift the knees up and straighten your legs all the way out. Maybe shimmy your toes back, and then melt your heels to the very back of the mat for a down dog stretch. Walk it out here, shift the weight back and forth from one foot to the other. Good job. And then both legs straight. Push those heels down to the back of the mat. Extend the arms nice and strong and spread the fingers wide so your palms are just plastered into your mat. Good. Now just come on down to the knees again. And then uncurl the toes. Push the hips back. Walk the hands out to the top of the mat and breathe. Alrighty, so you're going to take the ball. You're going to set it right underneath your ankles there. And then you're going to come on out to your forearms. And we're going to go into some planking here. So you don't have to use the ball. If you want to just do it on your toes or on your knees, that's totally fine too. The ball is going to add an element of instability, which means it challenges your stabilizers. All right, so drop the hips down, eyes looking straight out, and your ankles right there on top of the ball. So take a big inhale. On the exhale breath, squeeze your glutes, pull those abs up. Brace with the shoulder girdle and chest muscles, and we're going to push your ankles down into the ball so that the legs are straight. So hold it here, inhale breath. On an exhale breath, lift the hips up, tuck the chin, look back at the ball. Inhale breath, straight body. Exhale, hips up. Inhale breath, straight body. Exhale, hips up. Inhale breath, straight body. And then exhale, breath, hips up. One more time. Inhale, breath, straight body line. Exhale, hips up. Hold it here, hold it here. Good. And then come back to straight body, inhale. And exhale, drop your knees and then just trap the ball between the ankles. Push yourself all the way back into an extended child's pose stretch. And just breathe. All right, so we're going to do another set, but these are going to be faster. The little pike position, it's called pike or jackknife, where you're bending at the hips, but the legs are straight. So come back out onto your forearms and then those ankles right on top of the ball. And then bring your hips forwards. Inhale, breath here. On the exhale breath, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abdominals, brace with the upper body muscles, and then slowly straighten your legs out. Inhale here, exhale up, inhale back and up. Give me 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold the hips up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Stay there. And then slowly come back to straight body plank. And then drop your knees. Trap the ball between the ankles. Push your hips back and breathe. Alrighty, so from here, I want you to walk your knees up to the wrists and then cross your ankles and then push yourself back to sit and then extend the legs out straight in front of you. You can shake them, roll them, and then just come all the way to a straight sitting position. You're going to grab your ball. You're going to place it just below your knees. Hands are going to be right here on top, fully extended. Inhale, breath. On an exhale breath, push down into the ball. So it's like you're giving your ball CPR. Tuck your chin, push down, scoop and round, and then you're going to roll out to the ball. Comes up to the elbows here if you can. And then as you roll it back up, be pressing down into the ball with your arms, wrists, and then hands. So inhale here. And then exhale, scoop the belly, tuck the chin, round the back, and then roll it out as you press down into the ball. Come back up, inhale. And then exhale, breath again. Inhale, breath, roll it on up. And then exhale, breath, roll it out. Inhale, roll it out. And then exhale, roll it out. Inhale once more. And then exhale, breath. Your arms should simply be an extension of your core. So that pressing down motion with your arms into the ball is really coming from your abdominal muscles. So it's not so much an arm exercise, although it seems a little bit like that. It's more like your arms just are attached to your core. Your core is doing the work and the arms just happen to be pressing down onto that ball. All right, let's separate the legs to just the very outer edges of your mat. Or you can come out a little bit wider if you want. So the ball's going to be right here in the center. We're going to inhale as we sit up nice and tall. And then on the exhale breath, you're going to reach this left arm out beside you. You're going to roll the ball to the left foot with your right hand on top, and then flip this back palm up. And then as you come up, it's an inhale breath. And then exhale, we go this way. Inhale breath, come on up. Exhale, roll the ball over to the left. Inhale breath up. And then exhale, roll to the right. Inhale breath up. Exhale, reach over here to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll the ball to the right. Try to keep this left sit bone down. Inhale, breath, come on up. Exhale, roll it over here to your left. Inhale up. Exhale, roll it to the right. One more each way. Inhale, breath. Exhale, roll it over here. Inhale. And then exhale, to the right you go. Inhale, breath up. This time just roll and walk it out, walk it out. Come into a stretch right there. Good, and then just roll the ball in. You're going to walk or shake your legs together. And then I want you to bend the knees, so kind of scoot closer to the end of your mat here. And let's bring the ball right there in between the knees. So you're going to stretch the arms straight out in front, drop your shoulders, the feet are together. You're going to be squeezing your knees into the ball as we roll down. So it's inhale, stretch up nice and tall. Exhale, start to tuck the chin, draw the belly in, round your back out, squeeze those knees in, and slowly take your time coming down all the way to your back. And then arms reach over your head, inhale. On an exhale, you can swing it up quickly with momentum or simply reach, press the knees in as you come all the way back up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, breath, slowly lower down, squeeze those knees into the ball. Inhale, breath, arms overhead. Exhale, breath, reach those arms up, tuck your chin, squeeze the knees, and come all the way up to straight sitting. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Shoulders down, chin to chest, navel to spine. Squeeze with those inner thigh muscles. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze those inner thigh muscles as you come all the way back up. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, breath. Squeeze the legs into the ball as you slowly come down. And then arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the knees in, tuck the chin, belly in, roll yourself all the way back up. Inhale, reach. Hands come together. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left. You're only going to go halfway back, and at the same time, squeeze your knees into the ball. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, twist to the right. Just halfway back you go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist right. One more each way. Inhale, breath, reach. And then exhale, breath, twisting to the left. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, breath, reach. Now, soles of the feet together, just let the ball go and just reach forwards over the legs. If you want to set the ball there and just kind of roll it out, you can do that. And breathe. Good, and then come back up. Set the ball right back there. Hands underneath your thighs. Slowly lower yourself down. Walk the feet in closer, but still keeping your feet together. So, hands are right here on the mat beside your hips. Shoulders down away from your ears. So kind of scoot, scoot, scoot if you can. And then maybe lift the pelvis, tuck the tail under, and then set your spine back down into the mat. Now, inhale breath right here. On an exhale breath, you're going to push the knees into the ball. You're going to tuck the tail under and lift your hips up just into a very moderate, kind of mild, I would say, bridge pose. You're not trying to go all the way up as high as you can like you might try in yoga. So it's just to right here. Now lower halfway down, inhale breath. Exhale, lift the hips up and squeeze the knees in. Inhale down, exhale, press. Down, press in with the knees. Inner thigh work as well as hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2. Now stay up here on 1. Press the knees in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly, slowly lower your back down to the floor. And then I want you to bring the knees in. Just kind of wrap the arms across, and then a little rocking motion side to side there to stretch out your lower back. All right, so next we're going to do bridge, but this time your feet are going to be on top of the ball. So lift your head up just enough to look and make sure that that ball is centered with your body line, that the ball's not way left or right. And your feet are right on top, the knees come together, hands on the mat, inhale breath. Exhale breath, draw that belly down and in, flatten the back into the floor, push your feet down, and then lift your hips up. And we go down and halfway and then press back up. So inhale down, exhale, press. Give me 8 more reps. Up, down, up, 7. Inhale, exhale, 6. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up here on 1. Press the knees in, press. Press, just a little bit of an out, and then press together in. Press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knees in on 1. And then slowly, slowly lower your back down. Good. Lift the feet up off the ball. Grab a hold of your shins, and then a little rock motion. Back and forth, side to side. Good, now just set your left foot down, kick the right leg up straight. We want to get a little stretch here on those hamstrings, so just draw that leg in. You're going to flex the foot, extend it, flex, extend, 2 more. Good. And then we just switch, so set your right foot down, kick the left leg up straight, little hamstring stretch on this side, draw that leg in. And then you're going to flex and extend the ankle. Flex, extend, flex, and flex. Good. Alrighty. Put your feet back on top of the ball. So lift your head up just enough so that you can see that that ball is centered with your body line. So this time the knees are going to be opened a little bit, not like major butterfly stretch, but not all the way together. So a little bit open. It kind of changes the muscle fiber emphasis on the back side here on your glutes. So hands are here on the mat. Inhale breath. And then on the exhale breath, navel to spine, flatten that back, push your feet down into the ball to lift your hips up. Now keeping your legs open, lower halfway down, and then press up. Inhale, down, exhale, press. Go 10 and 9 and 8. Exhale 7. Keep going 6. Come on, and 5. Take it up 4, 3, 2. Now stay up on 1. Knees press in and out. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze them in on 1 and hold it there. Good job. And then slowly lower your back down, down, down. And then bring your knees in. A little rock, side to side. Once again, stretching out that lower back as you massage it into the mat. And then set your left foot down, kick the right leg up straight. A little massage maybe with your hand, and then just draw that leg in. Let's flex and point that ankle once again. And then just release and switch. So bringing the left leg in, a little massage maybe on those hammies. And as you draw the leg in, let's flex, point. Flex, point. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. All right. Grabbing underneath, you're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up and do a little rock and roll, and eventually rock and roll yourself up to a sit position here. All right, so back up enough so that you can cross your ankles and then come back up onto all fours. So you're in tabletop position. And let's just do a little cat-cow stretch here. Inhale, belly drops, head up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, extending. And then exhale, rounding. Let's do some bird dog. So this is an excellent way to strengthen the lower back muscles. You can just kind of push that to the front of the mat there. So what we're going to do is extend opposite arm and leg. So it's going to be right leg, left arm out, inhale, breath. On an exhale, elbow to knee underneath. Do it again. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, hand and knee down. Just push those hips back. Slide the hands out. Quick little stretch here. Inhaling. And exhale it out. And then coming back up into tabletop, other side. Let's go. Left leg, right arm out. Inhale, reach. On the exhale, elbow and knee bend. The back rounds, the belly pulls in. Contract your abs as you come here. And then again, reach out. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee underneath. Push them into each other. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. And then inhale, reach arm and leg out, hold it. And then exhale, hand and knee come down, round the back, hips go back, slide the hands out and breathe. Alrighty, so grab your ball and just place it right underneath your chest here. So what we're going to do is elbow plank. Elbows are going to be on top of your ball, or forearms really on top of the ball. If you don't want to do it, just do it on the floor. You're still going to get a good workout that way. But having that ball underneath your arms, it's going to be like, ah! So all those stabilizer muscles in your core are firing up more intensely. And that's a good thing. We want to call upon those muscle fibers to do their job of keeping us from spazzing out and just falling flat on our belly on the mat. And basically that's what it's preventing from happening. So to get started, what you want to do is just go ahead and park the forearms there right on top. So depending on your ball size, some of you might have bigger ones, some might be smaller, which would be a little bit more challenging, but do the best you can to just kind of position the arms there. Now I'm going to scoot my knees back some. So my hips are right now over the knees, but as soon as I shift forwards and come here, now I am in plank. I'm going to tuck the toes under, inhale. And then on the exhale, I'm going to squeeze my abs, tighten those glutes, brace with the upper body, and then I'm going to straighten the legs out. And then here we are. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Again, inhale. And then exhale. One more, just holding still. Inhale, breath. And exhale out. Good, now drop the knees, uncurl your toes, push those hips back, and then just let the arms be fully extended, wrists on top of the ball, and breathe. All right, so if you were good with that, we're going to do it again. You can just stay with holding completely still, or the next challenge is we're going to do some movement. So any kind of movement, it's intended to kind of throw you off balance, and then that makes your muscles work harder to keep you in balance. So there's a point to doing all this wiggling and circling and shaking and such. Plus it's working your shoulder girdle muscles, right? Rotator cuff, your delts. So come back into that start position. You've got your forearms on top, and then kind of lean forwards, maybe scoot those knees back a little bit. So from here, I'm going to bring my hips forwards even more. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. I'm going to straighten those legs out, coming into straight body plank. I'm going to pull under just real quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And then kind of reset. Inhale. Exhale, side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't hate me. Stay here. Inhale. And then exhale, breath, drop. I know that one's a lot more challenging, but good for you for trying. And then come on up. All right, one more set. So instead of pulling under or side to side, we're going to try and do little tiny circles, 5 one way, and then 5 going the other way. And again, it's challenging your body's stabilizer function. You know, you got lots of muscles, and that's kind of their responsibility, is to keep you balanced, keep you stable. And when we put the body in a position where it's thrown off balance or a little, precarious to try to stay afloat, so to speak, those muscles get called upon. And we want to do all that we can to challenge ourselves so that we get stronger. So come back out, forearms on top. So my hips are kind of back here to get in position. And I'm going to shift the hips forwards, and then I'm going to tuck the toes under, inhale. And then exhale, squeezing those abs, tightening up in those thighs and shoulders. Let's circle it around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's called stirring the pot. Inhale. Go the other way. Circle it around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath. Good. Drop the knees. Uncurl the toes, push the hips back, and then roll the ball out, stretch it out. Alrighty, and then just place your hands down. Let's walk the knees up a little bit. You're going to cross your ankles. You're going to push yourself back to a sit position. And then I want you to take your ball and just set it behind your back. So if you are sitting up nice and straight, just go ahead and smack it right up against your lumbar spine. Take an inhale breath here. And then on the exhale breath, tuck your chin, kind of round the back, push your low back into the ball. Now walk the feet in and out a little bit here. Hands right there below the knees on your shins. Go ahead and drop your back over it a little bit more. Inhale. And then on the exhale breath, tuck the tail under. I want you to actually lift the glutes up off the floor. So there's, a gap right there, right? And it's a little bit of a precarious position perhaps for you to balance here, and that's a good thing. So we're going to drop the shoulders back just a little bit and then sneak the fingertips over the kneecaps if you can, just below there. So inhale back, exhale lift. Every time you're coming up, you're thinking navel to spine, you're connecting rib cage closer to the pelvis here. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now, if that's easy for you with your hands right here, I want you to try this for 10 more reps. Exhale, 9. Take it up, 8 and 7. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay up here on 1. And then roll the ball that way. Drop your hips, stretch the legs out, reach the arms overhead. Inhale. And then exhale, just go into this wonderful extension for that upper back. Should feel really good. All right, bring your hands behind your head here. Elbows are out. Walk your feet in. Take an inhale breath. And then on the exhale, lift your hips and then tuck the tail under. Push a little bit with your legs, so that the ball is now more in the mid-back. All right, so from here we inhale, drop back a little bit, exhale, lift. Now if this is too difficult, you can come back to here, which is easier, or go here, which is easiest. So easy here, like moderate here, and then a lot more difficult here. We're going to lift up and down for 10 more. Here we go, up 10, exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. and then roll forwards. Stretch the legs out, arms overhead, inhale. And then exhale, reach back into that wonderful bridge stretch over the bowl. Good. Interlace the fingers behind the head, lift your head up, and then bend the knees one at a time. Lift your hips up, and then just push so that the ball is now more in the small of your back. So right there. Hands right below the knees on your shin bones. Bring those feet in a little closer. Take an inhale. And then on the exhale breath, round the back. Try to push your back into the ball. And then go ahead and lift the hips up again. So you're creating this C shape in your spine. Now from here, just release the arms straight out. We're going to alternate reaching around the shin, another shin. So we go left, we go right. We exhale as we reach. Exhale. So this is working your internal oblique muscles. So right here on the side, deep inside of your body. Twist left and then right. Take it left and take it right. Exhale. Get ready. Faster tempo. Take it left, right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll forwards, drop your hips, stretch the legs out, arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, drop all the way back. Good. Hands behind the head to lift your own head up, and then bend your knees, and then lift your hips, and then push with your legs to roll back, and then just come up to a slight straddle position there. Inhale, breath, arms reach up over your head. And then exhale, lengthening the spine forwards first. Reach, reach, reach. And then come on down for a stretch. Good, and then come on up. All right, so next exercise, grab your ball, put it around here in front where you can get to it easily. You're going to come down onto your back, so hands underneath, just slowly lower yourself down. Walk your feet in a little closer. Now, grab that ball. I want you to lift your hips up going into bridge pose, and you're just going to position that ball literally right underneath your buttocks. So not too far back this way, not so much on your lower back, but literally like right in between your cheeks. So you want your bum to be lifted. Now, hands on the mat right there, palms are down. One at a time, bring the knees up, right knee, and then left knee. So knees and feet are together. Now, if you can, extend the legs up straight, inhale, breath. And then exhale, lower slowly down, 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 down. Then open the legs up so you kind of circle them around and up to the top. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, lower down, 3, 2, 1. And then circle it around and up, inhaling. And then exhale, breath, slowly lower down, 3, lower down, 2, lower down, 1. Inhale, breath as you straddle out. Circle around and back up to the top to vertical here. And as you're lowering down, try not to let your back arch. Okay, so the point here with the legs lowering is to maintain this pelvic alignment, this spine position that you've got right there. So you're lowering down, it becomes more challenging the lower the legs get. And then straddle around and then up. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly lower down. Straddle, inhale, breath up. Exhale down. Inhale. And then exhale one more time here. Inhale up. Now we're going to scissor the legs. So we're going to go scissor and scissor, scissor, scissor. And we go 8. And we go 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs back up here. And then make a diamond shape. So the knees open up here. Toes are touching. Knees together. And then open. Knees together. Open up. Knees come together. Open up. One more time. Knees together. Open up and then stretch the legs back up to the top. Inhale. Do all that again. So we exhale, breath. Little butterfly position. Toes touching and the knees are out wide. Bring them in and out. And 3. Out. In 2. In 1. And then extend the legs up. Inhale. One more time. Exhale, breath down. Inhale. Together and out. Together and out. Together and out. Together and out. And then extend those legs up here. All right, set the feet down one at a time. Lift your hips and then just roll that ball out. And then bring the knees in, hooking the arms underneath. A little rock, side to side, back and forth. All right, so grab the ball. And what you're going to do next is you're going to hold the ball in your right hand. And then you're going to lift the legs up. So legs are in what's called tabletop position. So shins are just parallel to the ceiling. Knees are right over those hips. Take the ball and just smack it right up against that right quad. Okay, now left hand is going to come behind the head. Left leg is going to drop out a little bit. So inhale, breath. On an exhale breath, bring the knee in. Elbow touches this knee. While you're doing that, this knee is kind of pushing into the ball. This hand is pushing into the ball as well. So it's kind of like nothing's happening. It's as far as movement per se, it's an isometric movement, but you should feel a lot of tension developing here on the right side. So I know it's a lot to think about, but let's just do 2 slow and then we'll pick up the pace. So from here, again, the left leg goes out, inhale. On the exhale breath, bring the elbow to the knee and push the knee into the ball. Inhale, breath, open up. And then exhale, bring it up. Go 6 more. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Good. Set the ball down here into the left hand. And then right hand is going to come behind the head. Left knee comes up, smack that ball right up against that thigh. So again, the knee's pushing this way, the hand is pushing that way. When they're both pushing, no movement, just a lot of isometric tension building up. Now, extend the right leg out. Inhale, breath. And then on the exhale breath, lift head, neck, and chest up. Elbow touches the knee and you push here. Inhale, open. And then exhale, lift. A little faster. Inhale, exhale. Three more. Last one. Good. Set the feet down. Take the ball over your head. And then stretch your legs nice and long and reach those arms for full body stretch. Inhaling. And then exhale it out. Alrighty. Set that right foot onto the floor. Use your foot to roll over onto your left side. And then I want you to push yourself up to the elbow here. And get that ball back. Come back. And then you're going to tuck the ball in behind your right leg. So right there behind the knee, and then just bend the knee. And you got to squeeze the hamstrings in order to trap it there so it doesn't fall out. So that's the trick. If it falls out, it meant that you just were too loose and relaxed in the hammy. So you got to contract just enough to keep it there. So go ahead and park it behind your right knee. Flex your foot. Bend the knee, and then let's get those knees in line with the hips, shoulders, and ears. Right hand is here. You're propped up here on that forearm. So you're going to come forwards, bringing that thigh in towards your chest. Inhale, and then exhale, push it to the back. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, push. 3, 2, 1, and then hold that leg back there. Lift the leg up, down 8 times. That's 8. Exhale, 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the knees and the feet together, but lift the feet up. And this is a clam. We open the knees up, still trapping that ball there, and then down and lift and drop. 6 more. Inhale, exhale, 5. And then 1. Good. And then drop the knees down. I want you to take the ball out and then trap it in between your ankles and extend the legs all the way out. Come all the way down onto your side and prop your head up with your hand. So you're squeezing both legs down and into that ball. So inner thighs on both sides working hard. Right hand here. Inhale, breath. Exhale, legs lift up together. 8. Down, up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lower the legs down, but now that top leg is going to push down, 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 down into the ball, activating inner thighs primarily on that top leg. Ready, go. Press down. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2. Squeeze it down. 1 and hold it. Very good. And then just bend the knees to kind of let the ball go. And then bring your knees up towards your chest. Inhale, reach this right arm up. And then exhale, drop that arm behind you and look over your shoulder to stretch. All right, rolling back to the front, extend that top leg out, and then push yourself up. Swing that leg all the way around for a stretch. You can park it here, 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 anywhere along the continuum, here being the most intense stretch. Sit your right hip down, hug your knee close into your chest. Inhale, sit tall. And then on the exhale, rotate around, look over that right shoulder to the back. All right, let's do all that on the other side. You ready? So coming down onto your right hip, propped up on your right forearm, grab the ball, trap it behind your left knee. So flex the foot, and as you bend it, you're kind of squeezing the ball into the hamstrings and into the calf. So bring those legs so that they are in line. So it goes knees, hips, shoulder, ears. Ready? How are we doing? We're almost done. This is the last thing. Almost. So the knee comes into the chest, inhale, and then exhale, push it to the back without like spilling out here and overarching your back. So try to maintain good alignment as you're pushing that foot to the back there. Inhale, front, exhale, press back. 4 more. Inhale, front, exhale, push to the back. 3, 2, 1. Now kind of hold that leg back there. We lift that leg up and down. 8 and 7. Squeeze that calf into the ball back there and lift it up and down. 4 more. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Now knees and feet together, but the feet are up, right? And we're going to do a clam where you lift that leg up without dumping this hip back. So try to keep your hips stacked and in that same alignment. So it's up. 8, exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up here on 1. Good job. And then you're going to take the ball out and just set it right there in between your ankles. Extend the legs out straight. Go ahead and come all the way down and then prop your head up with your hand here. This hand is on the floor in front, and then both legs lifting up together, squeezing those inner thigh muscles on the underneath and top leg. Ready, go. 8, exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, exhale. 3, 2 more. Hold it up there on 1. Good, and then just lower the legs down. Now just the top leg pressing down, down, down into the ball. Ready, go. Flex it down. Press 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down on 1 and squeeze the ball. Try to pop it with your ankles. And then release. All right. Bend the knees. You can just kind of let the ball go back there. Bring the knees up towards your chest. And then stretch this arm out. Left arm straight up. Inhale. And then exhale. Drop this arm to the back. Look over your shoulder. Wonderful stretch. Okay, now slowly just return back to the front. Use this hand to push up. Stretch that top leg out. And as you come up, again, you can just set it here, 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 anywhere along this continuum. This being the most moderate stretch, a little bit more, and then the most over here. So once your foot is there, you want to make sure your sit bone comes down. Hug the knee in. Lengthen your spine up first. Inhale. And then exhale, turn to look over that left shoulder to the back. Good, and then release. Good job. All right, come up onto all fours. One more little tabletop cat-cow stretch here. Inhale, breath, belly drops, head up. And then exhale, round. Inhale, breath, belly drops, head up. And then exhale, breath, round. Tuck your toes under and back, and then lift the knees, straighten your legs, shimmy your toes back, 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 coming into a nice downward facing dog stretch. Now just hook your right ankle around the left and really press into that left heel, trying to push it closer to the mat. Good, and then switch, set the right foot down, straighten the leg, hook your left ankle around the right, and then be pressing your heel closer to the mat for that wonderful stretch in the calves, Achilles tendons, the arches of your feet. Good job, and then just walk it out here, and as you're walking it out, we call it walking the dog, I want you to walk your feet in closer, so each little walk, kind of sneaking your foot closer and closer to the middle of the mat. Good, and then let's set the feet out about hip width. Bend the knees and just come into a forward fold hang, grabbing your elbows, letting your spine lengthen and decompress. A little twisting perhaps from side to side, swinging and swaying. Just whatever feels good for you. Good, and then from there, hands on the floor, lift the head up, bend the knees a lot and look forwards, and then from there, it's a very slow reverse swan dive. Inhale, breath, all the way up to the top we go. And then exhale, breath, hands come right to heart center. Do that again. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, breath down. And then release, shoulders roll around to the back. And you are all done. Yay, good job everybody. I know some of you don't like that little ball, but